What's going on, Street Trip Drift Squad? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today. As you can see, it's a pretty gloomy day, but that doesn't stop us on our mission. Woo! Yes, sir. Getting that launch right for you guys. It's only right. Today we're gonna do a quick video. Hopefully I can get it through before the rain starts coming, because as you can see, if you guys don't know yet, in the Florida area we got a hurricane coming pretty soon. I was gonna go to a car meet this morning, but it was raining really crazy in my area and kind of put a damper on everything, and I know the video quality won't come out and everything, so I figured that while it's a little bit better right now and not as crazy as it was before, I could probably bang this video out for you guys. And yeah guys, if you can tell by the thumbnail, we're not going over everything that I spent on the car as far as dollar amount, but we are going to do an updated mod list. I'm going to give you a review of all the mods that have been done to the car to date. I know that video did really well when I did the first one. A lot of you guys reached out, had a lot of questions. So we're gonna give you an update and see what's changed. Also guys, we're coming on 3 years of being with this car, so that's pretty cool. It's been a really wild journey. Did things I would never think I would do, and been places I would never think I would be at. So it's pretty cool, and having you guys along, all the subscribers from when I started to now, I definitely appreciate it. Doesn't go unnoticed, but we're about to go to a location up here, and hopefully the weather can play nice and we can get this video out for you guys. So stick around and stay tuned. All right guys, here she is in all her glory. Clean but dirty at the same time, because there is a little bit of rain on the road, but man, I love this car guys. I love everything about it. It's been an excellent car to me. It's taken me miles and miles on adventurous journeys and still stood the test of time. Excellent daily driver. This thing is a beast guys. So the mods that we're gonna start out with, we're gonna start with all the exterior, and then we'll go towards the engine. Not in any particular order on how I got it, but just pretty much starting from the front to back and then all around of the car, so letting you guys know. So pretty much one of the main things that you can see as far as mods up front here, we did do the wrap on the hood, as you could see there, inspired by the GT3 RS with the YSEC package. I used to see them all the time. It had that carbon going on. They also had that carbon in the middle, but I decided to take that idea and kind of put it towards this hood, and I think it fit perfect. A lot of people like it, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. Kind of gives the car a little bit more structure when you're looking at all the black accents that it has. So that was one cool thing to tie everything in. One of the main things up front here, as you could see, is the Maxton design front lip right there. Got it in gloss black. So if you guys haven't watched the previous videos, this is V2. I've had two of the V1s, and they had their unfortunate demise, which led to this guy, which I love right now. Much more aggressive and looks really nice, bringing the front all in. Another one of the mods as we go over to this side is the wheels guys. Oh, I love these wheels. Two-piece BC forged. You have the brush gray on the inside, the darker gray, and you have the brushed silver on the barrel of the lip, and that thing just looks aggressive guys. I love it. I also did the hidden hardware, which is normally right here. You can see the little rivets, so it's actually on the opposite side, giving it a nice cleaner look, cleaner profile, and I love the way it pops with the red brake calipers, which that's stock by the way. Man, look at the presence, sitting so nice. The reason why it's sitting that nice is because it's on the 034 lowering springs. Perfect fitment guys. It rides so amazing, and just look at the way it makes the car look so aggressive. You can see the stance from this angle right here, which is one of my favorite angles. Really nice. No spaces as well. So these are 20s square all the way around, and the tires are 285 30/20. These are Continental DWSs. These tires have been amazing. I love the way they run, and definitely one of my favorite mods, one of the biggest game changers in the car. As you can see, it just changes the whole look. So that was one of my all-time favorite mods on the car, is getting those wheels. And man, that thing's a beauty, guys. And then coming along the side, we have the Maxton Design side skirt. As you could see there, that piece added a nice little chunk to the car, helps with that profile look, as you could see from this side. And I love how it came out, really easy install, actually on the front lip and the side. And then the back is the flares. So it has pretty much 3 pieces in the back. So you have the side flare, you have the middle, which is all Maxton Design as well, under the diffuser right there, and then you have the other side flare right on this side there. And I just love the way it ties in, how it makes that back end look. Look at that, guys. So aggressive, ties in really nice. And then along this same area, as you guys can see with the black tips, it's the AWE Touring. Love this exhaust, guys. If you heard it in person, you know what I'm talking about. But as you guys can hear from the cold start that I did, it definitely sounds really, really nice, very aggressive. And the bass tone that it gives this car, especially when it's on load, it sounds amazing. And I'm very thrilled with it. And I'm really happy that I did that versus the track, which is pretty much a straight pipe. That would have sounded insane, but it would have been too crazy for a daily. So along back here as well, so this little lip here is usually body color, which the color is quantum gray. So I did this gloss black just because it felt a little naked back here, and I wanted something to tie in with all the black. And I also did it up here. So this trim piece and this back roof piece is body colored as well. So I went ahead and did that in the gloss black, so it just ties everything in really nicely. The antenna was already black, so it made that look a lot better. And this whole glass piece that you see here, this is actually the sunroof, which is huge. So that's glass and it's tinted, so it looks black in a sense. And this is also glass as well, this front piece here. It doesn't really serve a purpose, I guess, just design wise, but this is glass, same as the sunroof, so that's black as well. And it kind of gives you that whole black look up top as you float to the back, and you can see it as you float over to the front, guys. So nice. So that's pretty much it for the exterior appearance modifications. I'm going to show you one appearance modification that's actually on the inside. Actually, make that 2 modifications on the inside that you wouldn't normally see, but it is an appearance wise. So right away, we're going to go ahead and open up the door. There she is, guys. Bam! The carbon steering wheel. Sheesh! I love this thing, man. Game changer. Makes driving a lot more fun. I love the grip on this thing. Very nice on the hands. You got carbon. You got red with the red stitching on there. Oh man, guys, this is huge game changer. And I love this blacked out emblem here because it ties into the whole theme of the car, and also with the carbon and the red, everything just plays in. And I love this being leather because the factory on this centerpiece right there is actually like a plastic, so that just ties in. And you can see the car's got the red leather, it's got carbon all over as well. You got Alcantara on the door, carbon, and all the nice trim pieces right there, guys. So that's one of the big mods, actually the latest and newest mods. If you haven't watched that video, go back and check that out. Shout out to All-Star for helping me put that on. They did an amazing job, and really excited with that. So we're gonna take a look at the back. We're gonna pop the trunk so I can show you one of my all-time favorite mods. All right, guys, here it is, one of my all-time favorite mods. Let me get this out the way so you guys can see. Man, oh yes, the JL TW3s. Got 2 10s right there with the custom box. You got street drip right there. All this actually glows at night. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I posted on IG, I posted on videos, and also the video when I actually went and got this. Man, this is game changer for me. I grew up with the music in the car. Always loved the big speakers, always loved the subwoofer sound. I love the way that the shop was able to pull this off. It came out so crazy. They killed it. It's got the glow around the speaker. It's got the glow in the center, which that's actually where the amp is housed. You can see the JL right behind the Street Drip logo, and it glows right here as well. And then also the car has its own, which I didn't know until after they put it in. It actually glows that same glow that you see there. It's exactly the same glow and same hue, same brightness as it has here on the box, man. And it's so crazy because I could take this piece out, still fold my seats down, get all access to the car. So as you can see, I have a lot of space as it is, and then if I were to do those two, it extends all the way out. And I still have my covers. I take them off because I love the way it looks. I love to see the speaker, but I still have my covers if in case I need to put stuff on there. It will protect it so it won't, you know, puncture or pop or anything like that. But definitely hands down makes driving experience day to day. You need that in your life. I love listening to music, and that's one of my favorite things that gives the driving experience next to the exhaust. And then now we're gonna move over to the front again and show you guys some of the engine modifications and talk power and what we've done on that end. All right, guys, so we got her open. As you can see, there's some unfamiliar stuff that aren't stock, which we'll talk about in a second. But I want to start off with the base is what we did first, which was the stage 1 tune by 034. Then went ahead and did the stage 2 tune by 034, and also did the TCU and ECU tune, which made this thing come alive. Off the box, just that tune putting out more power than the stock RS5, which before I got this, I really wanted an RS5, but with the price that it was going at that time was insane. So I figured I would get this, mod it, make it more powerful than RS5, and voila, here it is. So this thing it drives amazing, guys. With this tune, makes the car come alive, makes it sound crazy. So one of the first mods that I did was the 034 intake. Pretty easy install. I love the material that's made out of, and you can see the logo popping out on both sides. Right next to it following, I did do the turbo inlet pipe by CTS, which is that guy right there. This whole stock piece right here is plastic and really terrible to heat soak. So by replacing all that, gets a lot more cooling power. I didn't clean this engine bay on purpose so I could show you guys it is a daily driver. It does get driven. Going over to this side, I did replace out the charge pipe. This is also by CTS as well. So we got that new one in there. It's got this almost like rhino liner coating on there, which makes it really nice. And on the back here, guys, let's see if I could show you that. You can see it peeking through. That is the integrated engineering high flow downpipe. That's peeking right there. There it goes. That's a nice shot of it right there. That thing definitely made this car come alive as well. When you get the stage 2 tune, these are actually some of the things that we recommend, so you won't get a check engine light. So that's one of the things that I really love about this car. With just a few simple bolt-ons, you can get a whole lot of power out of this thing. And then up front here, you can see through the grills peeking through, we do also have the front mount intercooler on there. That thing is huge. You can see how it goes all the way down here, and then you can see it all the way through the top there. Right there is actually a perfect shot of it. That also helps with cooling this baby, because like I said, this B9.5 on this engine is actually known for heat soak. So that's one of the things you definitely want to do, is get as much cooling into this thing before you even you know, look into putting more power out of it. All in all, everything else is stock. I didn't do a custom tune on this because the ECU is locked. I didn't want to go through all the headache of all that, so I wanted a tune right away. 034 had it, and I'm so impressed and still happy with the way that came out. And one final thing, guys, that you won't see because it's actually under the car, I did the transmission mount insert That one I got from CTS as well, and that thing made a huge difference because when you do tune it, obviously you're getting more power. You tune the TCU as well, so the shifting is going to be a lot more harder and a lot more advanced. You need something to kind of stabilize that as far as getting that slop out of that feel when you are going through your shifts. And getting that transmission mount insert, really simple install. It's 2 bolts. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that because I did do a video on that. And that insert basically takes the slop out of the transmission. When you're shifting through gears, it runs a lot more smoother and you don't feel like a jerk, almost like, you know, you're driving a manual, which you would if you had the stock on there. So that was one of the final things that I did. As far as performance wise, if you guys have a 22 S5, let me know, comment down below. If you have the B9.5 platform, how do you guys like it? What have you done to it? Have you been watching my videos? Did you take anything from it? Because to my knowledge, I may be wrong, but I am one of the first YouTubers to not only have this platform, but to start doing mods right out the gate and start showing you guys. Trust me, I searched a ton trying to get different ideas. There weren't many. I'd say maybe 2 that I can think of off the top that did do mods, but everybody wanted to keep their car stock and didn't want to void the warranty. I wanted to go all out. I know I was going to keep this car and I wanted to, you know, put my touches on it. So that's what I did. So comment down below, let me know what you guys did to yours. How do you like it? Do you use it as a daily? Do you track it? Do you go all out? Do you have stage 3? Because it is possible to put stage 3 on this and get a catless and get a track exhaust, and that thing will just, man, that thing will definitely move. Because I did have the catless on this before and it definitely sounds the part. Drives very aggressive, and the only reason why I didn't is smell wise. I didn't like it. It is my daily. I have it in the garage with the kids and all that, so that's why I ended up scrapping that and taking it off and going with the high flow. But other than that, man, guys, this you can't go wrong with this platform. I love this car. 4-door, got the hatch style in the back, so definitely a lot of space. Really nice size car, perfect for daily driving. And especially when you start doing these mods to it, man, this thing is, I can't get enough of it. It's one of my favorite cars I've had to date. I'm so proud of it. I never thought I would own something like this, let alone do these mods to a car. So big blessing right there, and just wanted to share with you guys. Well, there it is, guys. The rain is starting to come. Gotta head out. I got the content. I think hopefully it should come out great. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you do, make sure you subscribe, hit that like. Street Drip, it's always a great time giving you guys some amazing videos, and I hope you appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. We're out.
Hi Drip Squad, make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.